voiceover.
This isn't a very October-y outfit. Hey guys, it's Hannah and welcome back to my channel. So today I wanted to share with you guys some of my October favorites. I have quite a few favorites to share with you. I'm gonna try to make it quick because I can tend to ramble on these things and I know no one wants to sit and hear me talk for a bajillion minutes, so I will try to keep it as quick as I can. I have some beauty products, some skincare products, and some fashion products and lifestyle products to share with you. Let's go ahead and get started. First off, for makeup, I just recently got this IT Cosmetics Concealer by Under Eye, and I had received a sample of this in the past, and I actually wasn't a fan of it the first time I tried it. It's a really thick concealer, and it's very hard to blend out. I just frankly didn't know how to put it on correctly, so what I've been doing lately is blending it in between my fingers before I put it on, and that kind of warms up the product and makes it easier to blend out, and I've been loving it because it just provides the best coverage. And then I set it with a powder because I always do that anyways. I don't find that I get fine lines and wrinkles under my eyes when I do that. I definitely think you should check it out if you have dark circles and you need something that's very full coverage under your eyes. If you're one of those girls that likes the no makeup look, I don't know if this will be your favorite because it is very thick and full coverage like I said, and if you're doing everything else on your face very light, then this might be overpowering. But if you like to do full glam looks, or like I said, if you have dark under eye circles, then you will love this. Next up, I have 4 mascaras from Pixi, and Pixi sent me all 4 of these as like a PR package, so I'm not being paid to talk about them, but I am just such a big fan of Pixi in general. I just think they do a really good job, and they're also cruelty-free, so that's amazing. And the idea with these 4 is to layer all of them on top of each other, and they each have a different purpose, which I'll go into. And I've always been a fan of layering my mascara. I can't remember a time when I didn't layer my mascaras because to me, something about combining 2 different formulas just always achieves the best possible look. Okay, so you are supposed to start with the black lacquer lash primer. I love the brush on this thing. It's very, like, there's a bunch of little plastic bristles that make it really easy to get every single lash. And then you're supposed to go in with the Lash Booster Mascara. And this is just kind of your classic mascara wand that I feel like most people love. Then you're supposed to top it off with the Lengthy Fiber Mascara. And this is a fiber mascara, so it's got little tiny fibers in that attach onto your lashes and make them look longer. And then finally is the Lower Lash Mascara, and it's this tiny little baby tube with an even tinier brush. And if you've watched all my favorite videos, I know in one of them I mentioned the IT Cosmetics. They have a tight lining mascara, which is almost the exact same brush. It's very similar. The benefit to this is that it does allow you to get into the waterline and it's not gonna like poke your eyeball out. So if you love to tight line, this is definitely your thing, and you can get every single lower lash. You can get into those little corner lashes that are really hard to reach. I have not checked the prices, but I am pretty sure this is gonna be more affordable than the IT Cosmetics one. So if you watched my past video and you haven't bought that yet, I would say get this first because it's pretty much the exact same thing. And next for foundation, I have been loving the Milani Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1 foundation and concealer. And the reason I got this is because I was looking for a drugstore foundation. This is definitely not my tried and true foundation. I have other foundations that I like better, but I've been on the hunt for a drugstore version that will give me results that I like, because realistically, I wear makeup every single day, and to wear my nice expensive foundations every single day is, I go through them so fast, so I can't be buying a new super expensive foundation every single month. I was so excited to find out that Milani is vegan and cruelty-free. I had like low expectations from the get-go because I know nothing can compare to my tried and true foundations, which is the Too Faced Born This Way and the IT Cosmetics CC Cream, but this is like really good. This is very full coverage, very full coverage. So if you have problem with redness or acne, you will definitely love this. And the only downside really I would say for me is that it is a little bit dry on my skin. I have dry skin as it is, so the reason I love the Born This Way foundation and the IT Cosmetics CC cream is that they're both very hydrating. So this is not quite as hydrating, so I do have to go in with a moisturizer and a primer before, but the full coverage that you get from this for the drugstore price, I think it's like $10.99 at the drugstore, is just out of this world. Next is these shaving oils, which I have been using instead of shaving cream, and I have been loving it. This is the Somerset's Extra Delicate Shaving Oil, and then I also have the Extra Sensitive Shaving Oil. Basically, they're essential oils that are supposed to be good for shaving, and they moisturize your skin, they smell amazing, and they also, I have found, have this like cooling effect on my skin, which is really nice. I don't know why it makes me feel like cleaner when I have that cooling feeling on my skin after a shower. Something about using the essential oils, I think it could be the smell, just makes it feel like a way more luxurious experience to me. Next up is a tanning lotion. So this is the $1 Million Tan Cabana Tan Extreme Dark Sunless Tanning Lotion. In my hunt for cruelty-free and vegan options, I found that so many sunless tanners are not vegan or not cruelty-free, and it's just disappointing because I love a good sunless tan. And I was so happy to find out that $1 Million Tan is vegan and cruelty-free, because they are a higher end tanning lotion, and they do give you that really good result of, you know, if you were to go get a spray tan, it gives you that same result. So I've tried both the foam and the lotion, and right now this lotion is my favorite because I find that it lasts longer, and surprisingly enough, even though I can't see the color when I'm putting it on, I find that this is less streaky for me. I have been using this pretty religiously this month, and I definitely recommend it if you're looking for a cruelty-free sunless tanning option. It is amazing. Next up is a perfume. So this is by Nomaterra, and it is the Cape Cod Wild Beach Rose scent, and oh my God, if you love rose scented things like me, this is seriously so stunning. It's not strictly a floral smell, it's got something else to it, but it's just such like a fresh, clean, pretty scent. I just can't get enough of it. And I did a little bit more research into the company and was so happy to find that they are huge advocates of dog rescuing. As a company, they volunteer for their local animal rescue, and they have a link on their website if you want to donate to the cause. I think it's so amazing, and if you know me on a personal level or you've been following my blog for a while, you know that I rescued my dog, and I also have fostered for local animal rescues, and I'm just a huge advocate of it because I've gotten to see these dogs go from being homeless or on their deathbed essentially to being the most loved and adored dogs of their future families. It's something I hold very dear to my heart. I think about it daily, and I just think it's so important to support companies who are doing good things and supporting charities that they care about, and that's just so cool to me. I not only am obsessed with the perfume and love the smell, but I also just think that they're an amazing company. Okay, next up is fashion, because I can't do a favorites video without some sort of fashion. And I have two pairs of sunglasses with me today because I wanted to give you guys an affordable favorite and a more of a splurge favorite, because both of them I love equally, but they're very different styles. So I will show you the affordable one first. This is by Les Specs. They have very affordable sunglasses for being higher end sunglasses. These are like a cat eye shape, but with like almost like a square shape to them as well. I feel like it takes any outfit, whether it be a t-shirt and jeans, to the next level. Like, I just love them so much. These I think are $59, $69. I'll link them down below. Now these are a little bit more on the wild side, and I know big sunglasses aren't for everybody, but I love big sunglasses, so I'm obsessed with these. These are by Karen Walker, and she is my favorite sunglass designer. Like, she just kills it, hands down. Every single one of her shades are amazing, and she always tests the limit with like creative sunglasses that are still wearable for everyday life. These are them. They're the Moon Disco style, and I got them in tortoise, of course. And they have gold arms like this. They have an octagon shape, which I think is so fun and just very 70s and unique. They are a bit more of a splurge. They are $300, but if you are a sunglass fanatic like me and you know that you'll take care of them, then I think it's worth it because they're so unique and not many people have them. Same thing, if you follow me on Instagram, you've probably seen them in a lot of my posts. And my last favorite is this book. It is The Life-Changing Magic of Tidying Up by Marie Kondo. And if you haven't heard of this book, I'm surprised because I feel like it's everywhere. That's how I heard about it, and I finally was like, get the darn book, because I have so many organizing books that I just read the first chapter of and then I'm just like, whatever, like this is, you know, there's no hope. But I'm halfway through this one and I can honestly say that it has been life-changing. People tell me all the time, like, you're organized, like your house is clean, like blah, blah, blah. Like, yeah, my house is clean, but like if you open up the doors or the drawers, to me that's like organized chaos. Everything's just kind of jumbled about. Nothing has like a specific spot. And it stresses me out without even realizing it on a daily basis. And I just feel like if your environment is clean and stress-free, then you yourself can be clean and stress-free. So that is what I'm striving for. And that is why I found this book to be so helpful. One thing that stresses me out the most is clothes, because being a fashion blogger, I always have to have new clothes to share with my readers and stuff. So I get a lot of clothes in and not many go out because I just never take the time to go through them, and it just seems like such a daunting task. But with this book, she has you basically take everything out of your closet, anywhere that you have clothes, in your car, your garage, your washer and dryer, put it in the middle of a room so that you can first see how much stuff you have. And I don't care who you are, that is going to be eye-opening. Like, the amount of things we have that we don't realize, once we see it all in one pile in one room, it's like mind-blowing. So I think that that's like a great shock factor that for me personally, I was like, okay, I'm done with this. Let's get rid of all of this. Let's keep it down to what I really truly love, really truly need, and really truly wear. And so I ended up giving away 12 trash bags to Goodwill, and like I have a few things that are new that I listed on my Poshmark, but for the most part, I gave away a good chunk of clothes. I'd probably say like 60% of my clothes are gone. And my closet is half full and my drawers are perfectly organized. She has an amazing folding technique. My drawers used to always be a jumbled mess and not anymore. So if you're looking to de-stress and declutter, this is definitely the book for you. I highly recommend it. And that is it for my October favorites. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm sorry nothing is very fall themed or October-y, but this is just what I'm loving this month and I wanted to share it with you guys. If you have a favorite product that you've been loving, leave it in the comments down below. I would love to check it out. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please do. I would love to have you be a part of my family. And while you're at it, give this video a thumbs up and I will see you guys next time. Bye.